Hi Sagittarius, this is your weekly day-by-day tarot cards readings by M for the week starting 27th of April 2020. Alright, 7 days, 7 cards, one for each day of this week. Let's start. We're gonna start with Monday. Of course, the Emperor for you, Monday. The World, Tuesday. The Tower, Wednesday. Sure. Seven of Cups, Thursday. Wheel of Fortune, Friday. Knight of Swords, Saturday. And Ace of Pentacles, Sunday. Very, very interesting. The Sun card, your influencing energy. Let me just check this spread. The cards look alike on the table. Skew, of course. All right. Is it better? Getting there. Let's see. Good. Okay, I'm gonna now pull the pairing cards again for all of it that we have. The Sun card, your influencing energy. It's always happiness in here. Children, whatever we can say, this makes me happy. You know, that's why we refer to child, to some hobbies, get together with people, being outside and on the sunny, in a sunny place. You know, whatever we can say for ourselves, this makes me happy. That is the energy, and that will be your situation in here. Influencing this week, something that makes you really happy. Now, this is, I will refer the Sun card to something that is new project, something that is new ideas that you started already and you're so passionate about it, makes you happy just to think of it. You think you can have bright future with it. Or you're closing down something, you are, because I see you have the Emperor, the World, the Tower, Wheel of Fortune in here. Said something is definitely completing, closing down, cycle is changing. I'm seeing it very karmic in here this week in a major way. But I see, just to tell you immediately, it is a positive change in here. It is the Sun that you, this happiness that you have within yourself, looking forward, looking in your future. You're seeing bright light. You don't know what it is, you don't know exactly, you cannot describe it because it's very bright, but you know you will be happy. That kind of feeling, that's your influencing energy. The Sun card. The Emperor with 6 of Swords for you on Monday. The World, Tuesday, with Knight of Swords. The Tower with 2 of Pentacles. 7 of Cups, Thursday. The High Priestess. Wheel of Fortune, Friday. 4 of Pentacles. Knight of Swords on Saturday with 6 of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles then Sunday with 7 of Swords. The Lovers in here. There is choice, there is happiness, there is love. This, for some of you children, the beautiful opportunities, lovely project that you have started that is still new, baby new project that you have, if it's business, if it's career, but it seems so prosperous and you're loving it. It's a choice for you to make. You're doing it, just follow your instinct of What makes you happy? That's what you're looking at. What makes you happy? What you really enjoying to do? That's your guideline in here. No money, it's not money, it's not status, it's just what makes you happy this time. Lovely, lovely energy, Sun and the Lovers. Children as well, happy children, happy family also goes together with this one. Happy relationship, love relationship, any sort of relationship with the Lovers. We're talking ultimate love card in here and ultimate happiness. You see what I'm saying? Love and happiness to its, to its highest point, influencing you this week. Maybe it's on your mind, that's what you want. Maybe you're having it right now, or you don't have it and you just want it. You want to go for it. You're going to, because we do have some completion in here this week. Let me just move on with that for Monday. As I said, we have this Emperor and Six of Swords. The Emperor is your environment, and we're talking about something that is authority. Anything, whatever authority is for you. For some of you, your father. Your mother as well, but father we usually say. Authority figure could be your boss, big boss. This is, like being that big boss, big government institution, government itself, ministry, anything like that. You see what I'm saying? That sort of authority, that means structure down the road, down a path towards you. Something that's above, that could make decision for you, something that you look up when you're making a decision for approval. Or just because of that, maybe you need, it is from approval from your father. When you do something and you say something, and you're looking at this authority figure just to say, yeah, that's clever, or that's not. Now you're looking to this Home Affairs authority institution to get approval for your business or something like that sort of things as well. King, structure as well, all structure from the top to the bottom. With the Emperor, we've got system down there in place. Now, you either, because it is your environment, it could be any sort of systematically organize life around you. As I said, from government to your business environment, to your professional or even personal life. If you're a very tidy person and you sit and you've got every single thing in your house labeled or putting on a list, that you know exactly what you have in your drawer and things like that. It could be some people are like that. Every drawer has a list what is in there. The Emperor energy system in place. It seems to me with your energy of Six of Swords, that's what you felt. You either running away from this authority that is maybe too heavy, comes too heavy on you. It's too much responsibilities, or you feel uncomfortable, or so and so. You want to go easier way. You want to go away from authority, perhaps. Could be. I can read it completely opposite these two. And perhaps it will be, for different Sagittarius, it will be completely opposite. It can be completely opposite. That you actually looking for easier way by relying on somebody who's authority. Like you definitely looking for something that makes your life easier. And this authority is playing major role there. You either, as I said, you are burdened with this authority figure, or you're looking for somebody who can do something for you. So you're going away from your difficulties that you've got on your shoulders and around you, and you're dealing with difficult situations. Now you want this authority, some person on a higher level to help you with that and make it a bit easier. It can go two ways. Monday. Now we have Tuesday, the World, and the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords, look, we're loving it. I love Knight of Swords because it's bringing good news, particularly with this World card. I mean, it can bring bad news, but not for you here. Not for you this time. Tuesday. This is, you feel like communicating, like talking about something, like completing, initiating this completion. This is kind of action into something that is completed. Look, the world card is not just a completion, it's immediately starting, going further into something new, based on that one. It's never, it doesn't have finishing, it's not dot after that. You know, it doesn't have strict finishing line. That one is in continuum. You have to continue it. This one continues further. Then it seems to me that you initiating this world, this energy of completion, or even if not, even if we're talking now that this is authority figure who helps you with something that burdens you for some time, and you now completing the situation and so, you are communicating that. This is communication, talking, and in action, being active with words, with communication, with exchange of ideas, that sort of things. That's intellect in full force with this world card, with completion. And world is always successful completion, and it's completed the best way you could possibly can. You know, you couldn't make it better than this. It doesn't mean that is, that is something exceptional. I don't want to disappoint you, but I just have to say this. It's a weekly reading with the world. Something is completed the best way possible, with all tools that you had at your disposal, with what you could, with what you want, what you could at that point of time, with all your abilities, everything that you had at your disposal, that what you could do, it's maximum. Now, whatever situation that you completed and it's finished on Tuesday, that you feel maybe you are disappointed, it happened to me many times, that something is completed, and I have my world card and I see it is the day of completion, and I'm thinking, couldn't I do better? But then if you recall whatever happens, how it happens, that what you could with that what you had in your hands, with tools that you have, with that what you could. But as I said, it's still successful completion, no matter what. Knight of Swords. You feel like communicating about it, like talking, like maybe you initiating this completion, or maybe you requested this help from somebody who's authority figure, or you needed somebody from this government. Maybe you relied on some government institution for help with some funds, or whatever could be your case. Completion is there. Now we do have Tower and Two of Pentacles. Is it maybe that you've been doing two jobs? Something, two tangible things are in your world, in your mind, within you. That is you. You've got two things that are ongoing. This is ongoing things. And the Tower there. It is your realization that structure something that you did, you structure something that was completely wrong, and it's made you juggle in here and there. There wasn't that this, how can I put it? There wasn't clear definition in your ideas, in your way of doing things. You didn't have, you didn't define it. You didn't thought these things through completely. Like there was a lacking of understanding. Like you've been doing stuff just because they are at hand. You know, job at hand, and you carry on, you're doing it. It comes your way, you're doing it. But you didn't stood solidly to think of it. Is it really necessary? What is better way? What is another way? What could I do myself? What help I can get from another? You know, to round it up. Instead, it seems to me you all the time, whatever comes your way, you're dealing with the small things, your moment to moment, moment to moment. You see what I'm saying? It's not bigger picture day. And that what causes this tower moment. Something was, and I mean, you see, kind of you're losing ground here on Wednesday, like you're losing ground, like shockingly losing ground. And these small things you can't manage anymore. It seems to me you're doing it on purpose, because it's to put big effort to see bigger picture and maybe a bigger change that's supposed to be done, because there is wheel of fortune there. And my impression is that you feel the change all the time, and that's why you've been juggling and dealing small things, like you worked against this wheel, like you're working against it for some reason, scared of new stuff, scared of new things that you're supposed to do, scared to move on with something new and unknown. But completion is there, new structure, tower. I mean, you don't want to change, but you have to. It will happen. You will understand on Wednesday. It will be unpleasant. And you will try, as I said, like, oh, it doesn't matter. I can carry on even so. But no, you will not. The High Priestess in the Seven of Cups on Thursday, Seven of Cups says, there is opportunities you cannot see right now. Look, the tower moment, when it comes, it's shocking, and it's, you kind of obstructing it all the time. You're pretending I don't even see it. It's so what, I can manage. That sort of things. You put in your brave face, and not just brave face, you're doing things. You carry on doing things no matter. But then Thursday says, there is something else. It kind of forces you. You feel yourself. You feel. Now, High Priestess within you. You feel that you have to start seriously thinking what is next for you. But seriously, you cannot see it right now, because it's so many opportunities, so many things that you could do. It's a range in there, range of stuff. From here to to another planet. Seven of Cups, everything is possible with Seven of Cups. You need to narrow down, and at this point, not on Thursday, it seems like you're not able to see it, but having this energy, it's good to have it Seven of Cups. Actually, it's the best. That means you will seriously look within yourself. What is, as I said, this influencing energy, beautiful influencing energy. Now in here, I see it coming up front. What is really there for you? Intuitively, you're looking to find out within yourself what is loving, what is joyful, things that you really love. How you can change and still have this love and joy. The High Priestess will give you answer. That energy, when you do, it's a strong energy, it's a serious energy within ourselves. I love this energy. Every time you have this feeling of Seven of Cups, which is, I don't know what to do, or I can do anything, it's also coming with Seven of Cups, and even more so. You've got this idea, concrete idea, what you can do, and you overstretch it. Ooh. Furthest you can, and it breaks, of course. Anyway, the High Priestess is energy of solidity. You won't be flying high in the clouds for too long when High Priestess is there. It will bring seriousness, honesty, knowledge, understanding. What is good for you? Give it some time. Give it some time. High Priestess says, give me some time. That's your inner self. It doesn't come now. No. Give it some time. With time, it promises everything. The High Priestess, it's a rich one. High Priestess is not a poor person. Poor energy of richness, of abundance. It is, of course. It's just not bragging about it. It doesn't showing off. But it is, and you will see, you'll find a way, you will know exactly, you'll find out, you will feel it, what is good for you, what's joyful, what is loving, what's there for you, how to move forward, you will know it. Thursday is very important for that, not for you to know, but you understand that you need to find out for yourself. That need, not like this. No, I can juggle anything, doesn't matter. Everything is breaking down. I'm good. You see what I'm saying? You don't pretend that you're good if you're not. Thursday says, I can change, I can make it good. I don't know how right now, but I'm working on it, and I will for sure. That says you will know for sure. That energy is very solid. You will know how to make money, how to live in abundance, how to, that knowledge is very important. That kind of feeling, let me work out for myself what is the best things for me from all of that is on offer in there. Beautiful energy to have in here. After all of this card and 7 of Cups, lovely High Priestess energy together there. And just after that, Friday, we have Wheel of Fortune with 4 of Pentacles. I told you at the very beginning that I really see something big is happening this week. Big understanding. Your change, you begin to accept this change. In that sense, that you begin to accept the change and you work with that in a serious way. Not like doesn't matter, I can carry on, I can do whatever. No. But serious thoughts about this. Cycle is changing, something new is coming, and you have to change your attitude, your approach to situation, or something is there, definitely. You are now at this point, I kind of like this 4 of Pentacles in here, I'm telling you, feeling safe and secure. For the reason, now you feel this Wheel of Fortune is turning, my personal impression, you felt it even earlier, that things are changing, but you've been obstructing it in some way. Fearing, maybe you did have sort of comfort, maybe it wasn't comfort, maybe we are fearing what is going to come next. That was there, and kind of you obstructed this change, this movement of a karmic movement. Simple, it's a change. Things are changing with age, changing when we finish the school, changing when we have children. It's changing when you have illness outside in the world. It begins to change. Some cycle is turning. That's what happens, and you didn't work with that. You didn't work with that. I think that's your understanding. That's your understanding what is there for you. What should you do with yourself? It's all about you in here on Thursday. After that, as I said, you will need some time. High Priestess always ask for some time, and you are in this mode of 4 of Pentacles moment when you feel that Wheel of Fortune is turning, your understanding, and it is there. Maybe even bring something that is some event. Usually Major Arcana doesn't really bring events, but this time I kind of feel, because it's your environment and there is your understanding, that something could be there that triggers that moment when you really see or feel, oh, it's changed. It's never gonna come back to things it was. That's kind of energy, that's kind of understanding, that's kind of seeing. And so it could be that you, whatever gonna trigger it, it could be that you just hearing something on a TV, or looking something written on the board somewhere. Anything, dreams, premonitions, you understand it's never gonna be the same again. It changes. Now you pulling back. If you're not sure what to do right now, because you still need time to find out, to see what is good, what is there for you, you pulling back all your resources, everything that you think it has values for you. Your valuable time, your valuable money, your valuable whatever, your valuable self, anything you're contracting and holding to it to feel secure. It's normal that we feel insecure, and that's what you do. It's fine, just fine. Give yourself some time to bridge this moment of insecurity. Look at this, 2 of Pentacles. You don't need to force yourself to pretend that you're enjoying or you're not, or you just keep it calm. Collect everything that you get, your time, your goodwill, your whatever, it's your value, your money. Go through this time. It will get better. It will get better. We do have now Knight Knight of Rods and Ace of Pentacles follows Saturday and Sunday. Now we have Six of Pentacles in here, some kind of give and take. We're talking now the status, maybe somebody's coming to help you, somebody may be coming to your aid in here. If it's like this one is sometimes just paying the bills and stuff, maybe just somebody's coming and said, all right, you pay the bills, I'll buy something else, you know, I'll help you with it. Somebody giving you a present, or you just feel that something is coming your way that is going to enhance your status, your situation. You see, because Knight of Rods is an action, and it's fire, it's ideas in action. News you can come, news you can news you receive about something that is I distracted myself. Knight of Rods can bring you news, but about something that is ongoing. Action is already there. You see, it's not like page. It's action is there. This is engine. This is going forward. This is doing it, implementing, and it's a lovely combination with Six of Pentacles. Maybe you receive some present. Somebody's coming from somewhere. Something comes from somewhere. That is tangible, that helps, that is helping you. This is help. Ace of Pentacles is there. You see potential, maybe in this one. Maybe you're now working out. I mean, it is Wheel of Fortune in full force in here. Definitely with the World and Tower and Emperor, new structure, closing down. And, you know, it's Wheel of Fortune is working this week in full force. Turning another stage of your life, turning to another phase, changing the situation into something else. I really feel it that this week is Wheel of Fortune week, and it's turning. And you will feel it. You can't obstruct it. You can't do nothing much about it. You are, you know, like being on a tide, and you just taken somewhere. Give yourself time. It seems to me, it will be good, because Ace of Pentacles definitely will show some potential. On Sunday, it shows this potential. Related maybe to this, what happened on a Saturday with this news that you received. Knight of Rose is a lovely energy to have with Pentacles. Brings the informations about some material prospect, about money, about manifestation, anything which is manifesting success, abundance, anything. And that one is good news, fire energy, being excited about it. Being excited about something that is, something that is, as I said, something that is give and take, like you're receiving presents, something that is valuable, receiving something valuable here, or getting information about it. But it is Saturday about it. Sunday as well, Ace of Pentacles, it is potential in here. Aces are always sort of potential, and this is potential for money, for abundance, manifestation of any sort. Now with Seven of Swords you've got within you, after all of it. Energy of, you don't want to face things. Something you are not facing all the time. I'm really feeling it. I'm feeling this, that you're not facing this change. It's kind of from Wednesday, from Thursday, Friday, kind of, it feels this solidity that you have to turn, you have to understand, you're gonna move it, like you understand this change. Now on Sunday, you kind of think, I'm gonna trick it now. I'm gonna, profit in some way with it. I'm gonna, obstruct it or push it, or I'm not facing it. I'm not facing it at what it is. I'm not facing the truth. I'm not facing reality in here. That's kind of things on Sunday. But yeah, it is. It's your week. It's what it says in here. It's not for all of you, definitely, but for those of you that these things apply, pay attention on your Thursday and Friday. Those would be days that you find the most meaning for your future decisions, for the future decisions, the Thursday and Friday. Anyway, Sage, I hope that you're going to enjoy it.